It's the Ace and TJ Show with a little extra. Uncensored, unedited, and almost uninterrupted. Get ready for the most extra podcast known to man. The Ace and TJ Show presents the Extra Funny Podcast.
A minute ago, we were talking about Lionel Richie and the We Are the World thing. What I was saying before that was what an asshole Jimmy Kimmel is for telling Lionel Richie they made a mistake by not putting Madonna in the thing. Hey, Jimmy Kimmel, big old head ass, shut up. Big you don't know what in the hell you're talking about. You big, giant head with no brain. God, I can't stand that guy.
That's something that's, 30 years, almost 40 years old. Shut up, Jimmy Kimmel.
Yeah, he's an idiot. But somebody mentioned something about Lionel Richie being on American Idol, and it reminded me, my wife showed me a clip of the standout on American Idol auditions this year, according to her. She said, he's from Charlotte, which is where, the area we live. And so he's so cute and all, and he was a football player, and he made it in the NFL, and then he got hurt, and he couldn't play anymore. His name's spelled funny, but I think it's pronounced Pro. And I said, as in Ricky Prohl's son? She goes, yeah, he did. He said his dad played in the NFL too. I said, oh, okay. Well, yeah, his dad did more than played in the NFL.
His dad was incredible.
Yeah, it's awesome.
I never heard of him.
Shut up, Lexus. Well,
we know why. You never heard of him.
Because he's white? He's white?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, a white skilled players.
One of the best wide receivers ever.
Mm-hmm.
White and wide receivers ever.
But anyway, so this guy, he's got a story about singing for his Nana and his Nana encouraging him and all. And she was out there. They said, go bring Nana in. So he goes and gets his grandmother. And she comes in and they talk. And, you can tell that this is a story that they've, not cultivated, but they wanted this and
Sure.
It was going to be a great part of the show. So he sits down at the piano and he starts playing and he starts singing, and he's fantastic. He's got a sweet tone to his voice. It's a natural sound. He's just great. And they have him play the entire song, which they usually don't do in these auditions. Yeah. And his grandmother's standing there beside the piano the whole time, just looking at him like she's loving him and all this stuff. But the whole time he's playing, Katy Perry is trying to upstage him, trying to take attention off of him by holding her arm up. Look, I got goosebumps. Like while the guy's singing, and making all these okay, everybody understands that he's good. He's doing a great job. But why are you having to try to take camera time away from him, take attention away from him? Let him do his thing and stop being, the upstager.
Because they're coming to her after. You're going to get your chance.
Sure. And so Luke Bryan, he's sitting there, and the only thing he's doing is every now and then he cut his eyes at her, or she's trying to talk to him like, oh, this is that. And he'll cut his eye, like you could tell he's trying to be like, shut up. You're going to get me in trouble. Stop talking to me in class. But the real, legendary musician, Lionel Richie, is not saying a word. He's not making faces. He's smiling and listening. And then as soon as it's over, she jumps up, runs out there, starts, look at me. Mm-hmm. Oh, I can't believe that she makes more on that show than the other two.
True.
But she got there first. They signed her first. And that's when she got the most. And she's quitting, right?
Yeah.
I guess she's not getting enough attention.
So it's the announcer that doesn't understand in the moment, shut up and just let the moment be a moment.
Yeah. Yeah. But anyway, because of that, he ended up not making it.
That would
No.
be great.
No, I'm kidding.
One of them is.
Like, you know what, Katie?
good, but I
Katie
didn't
has
think-
just put a bad vibe on you, son. You're not going to get to go.
It's you can't win, so we're not going to send you. It's okay.
Is she married right now, Katy Perry?
Yeah. Orlando Bloom.
Oh, she's still with him?
I think so.
That pirate?
Yeah. I think they're married.
Isn't he a pirate?
Yeah, he was.
And who was the one played his girlfriend in the pirate show?
Keira Knightley.
Yeah.
The first one, I think. She was only in the first one or second one.
What's her deal? Does she have some kind of scandal?
I never heard a
I don't
scandal
know
with
what.
her.
No.
You don't really hear about her anymore.
She's Pride and Prejudice.
Oh, she's prejudiced.
She's pregnant.
And she's proud about it.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
she's proud of being prejudiced. That's even worse.
Jody and I started watching a British crime show, mystery thriller last night. It's called Fool Me Once.
Oh, yeah, that guy that is an author. It's like he does a
Yeah.
lot of books and they turn them into series. Yeah.
And the lead actor in that is a woman. Is her name Michelle Keegan or something? She is absolutely precious. She is really, really pretty, especially to be a Brit. I mean, she's pretty to be an American. So imagine how pretty she is to be British. I mean, she's just super, super pretty. She's killing
You think
them
that
over
show's
there.
good?
Is a little slow in the first episode and all that, and but it got a little better toward the end of the first episode. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to stay with it though.
Right, the acting's not that great. If you're gonna watch British TV, you need to watch Downton Abbey. That's where it's at.
No, I watch British TV. I watch all of Ricky Gervais sitcoms.
Afterlife
They're funny.
is.
Did you ever watch the show that I told you to watch that he wrote? I've told you for years
Which
and
one?
years and years. An Idiot Abroad. Ricky Gervais is a producer on that, and he sends his friend to different places. He's really socially awkward.
Do you have to pay for it?
No, it's on. You can watch it on YouTube.
Oh, I don't have YouTube,
Oh, you don't have YouTube? You be on YouTube though.
but I don't have a subscription to YouTube.
You can just
TV,
like Google
right?
it and watch it.
Oh,
Yeah,
is
they
it
have the
lo-
episodes on there.
Is it low quality?
No,
Like somebody videoed it while when they're on their phone off the TV?
no.
I always thought that's what shows on YouTube were.
They've improved.
And then,
Yeah.
you know, my daughter's telling me it's like a type of TV service she's got is YouTube TV or something. I'm like, okay. So you're just watching a lot of people fall and, you know, little kids biting each other's fingers, things like that. Something stupid like that.
What is it? YouTube TV and the Hulu TV are two of the hottest ways to bypass cable now.
Oh, yeah, it's hot.
They're much cheaper. What?
Rob, you got your volume on. Yeah, I was trying to fix it. Oh, sorry.
By effing it up.
No, earlier it did this when Ace was recording this morning. I opened something and it was going to something that the rest of my computer wasn't playing.
Rob stopped the way he presented that. Sounded like he was just short of going, "Shut up, bitch! I'm trying to fix it."
No, I was.
I know. I'm trying to fix it.
I was flummoxed.
Listen, I got to hear Ace. In reality, I don't need to hear him, overhead.
It's not me. He's here. It's not me. It happened while I was recording this morning.
Well, I mean, it was the show looping back to you. Unfortunately, sorry.
All right.
It's. I don't know how to fix it, but I've turned it off. So.
You know what I do like about y'all turned me on to that show Afterlife with Ricky Gervais. I like seeing the little towns because English villages look like they'd be super cool to live in. There's something I don't think I would like it once I got there because I grew up in America with a house and a yard.
Yeah.
But it seems like the little village concept where everybody's houses are all, they're all in a row.
But your house is in a row.
And they have little backyards and everything. And the whole town is like that. And they walk everywhere. Seems kind of cool. Even in larger cities, like when you watch a British show, they show houses in London. They're essentially all townhomes. kind of connected to each other. It's like, that seems kind of cool, and the way they're set up. But I don't think once I got there, after a while, I'd be, oh, this is fun. Then after a little while, you're going, I gotta get a yard where I can throw a ball or something.
Well, and London's not safe anymore.
And it's rainy all the time.
Mm-hmm.
It's like 70% of the year, right?
You know, I used to love going to London. Now it's so dangerous, I can't go.
After the bridge fell down.
Yeah, I would love to go.
Yeah.
And all they have is crumpets to eat. I'm not trying to eat crumpets all day.
Yeah, crumpets and
I'm thirsty. Tea's not gonna help me with that. It's too hot. And they put cream in their tea. Who does that? That's weird.
Ugh.
I know.
Or milk.
Well, and that's like, I wonder if they have the same types of teas that we do, like peach and sugar cookie sleigh ride.
Do you think that we drink English breakfast, they drink American breakfast tea?
Which is coffee.
Yeah. Or sweet iced tea.
Yeah, I bet you can't even get a cup of regular coffee in the England. It's probably a little bit of coffee with tea on top of it.
Ew.
But it says in London, on average, every year, there are 200 dry days, which means there are 165 days a year that it rains.
I would be depressed.
It's almost half the days every year it rains. So it's like, what is that, about 3 days? 3 days out of every week it's raining.
Plus, how often in a day-to-day life do you run into somebody attractive?
Everybody's too pale and they need sunlight.
I would be perfect over there.
Yeah, thrive.
But it's not just that. I mean, they have oddly shaped heads.
The British?
The Brits, yeah. It's just weird. And men all wear those capri pants and soccer flats and those soccer jerseys.
Can we cram any more stereotypes? It's raining, tea only.
Funnier than your average podcast. This is the Extra Funny Podcast, presented by Neogenics. Find out more about Neogenics at acetj.com/Neogenics. More Extra Funny podcasts next.
Well, here we are, another new year, and you're, again, going to try to lose that weight you've been needing to lose for a long time. Well, here's what you need. You need Calitrin to help, because Calitrin is not a drug. No, not at all. It is natural and effective. It's scientifically proven to help you lose weight and get better sleep. When you buy 3 months supply of Calitrin, you will get 3 months free right now, and consistency is the key with Calitrin. So order it today at acetj.com/weight loss. It's Calitrin.
All guests of the Ace and TJ Show stay at the Hyatt-centric Charlotte South Park. Beautiful rooms, incredible dining options. Book your room by calling 980-299-7123. It's the Hyatt-centric Charlotte South Park. The Johnson Group has been cleaning some of Charlotte's most prestigious businesses since 1985. Family owned and operated. Learn more at acetj.com/clean. It's first-class cleaning with the Johnson Group. Attention Charlotte, treat yourself to a delicious meal that's made with fresh, seasonal ingredients and ready in just 20 minutes. Enjoy a fine dining experience without ever leaving your home. Head over to tableandtwine.com.
Winter is here, which means you're just going to stay inside and not do anything fun and exciting, right? No, that is wrong, because this year you're going to go to acetj.com/Gaston and see all of the incredible things that you can do right now in Gaston County. Everything is laid out for you, from things to do, to restaurants, to bars, to shopping, to unique weekend activities. And we'll get you ready for the spring and the summer with a list of all their great festivals. Find all of this and much more at acetj.com/Gaston.
Currents is Lake Norman's #1 lifestyle magazine. Every month, Currents brings you the latest news on what's happening in the Lake Norman area. They've been serving the Lake Norman community for over 13 years. See the latest issue of Currents now at lncurrents.com.
Should you buy? Should you sell? How do I present my house if I do want to sell it? All of those questions can be answered by the experts, and they can take care of you with the Temple team at Keller Williams Realty. The Temple team knows everything there is to know about selling, marketing, and buying houses. So get in touch with them today at acetj.com/Temple team. The Temple team at Keller Williams Realty.
Our nation's second president, John Adams, always slept on the left side of the bed. He believed this would increase his chances of having positive dreams and a more successful next day. That's why every mattress we sell here at Sweet Dreams Furniture and Mattress includes a left side.
And for those that prefer waking up on the right side of the bed, our mattresses come with one of those too.
This President's Day, you can save up to $500 on Tempur-Pedic sets. Only at Sweet Dreams Furniture and Mattress.
Putting the X in extra. This is the Extra Funny Podcast from the Ace and TJ Show.
All right, I owe somebody a big public apology. I mean, I could just apologize and, personally and not out in front of everybody, but whenever I'm wrong, it's very rare, but when I am wrong, I want to make sure that I give credit to someone who deserves it. Last week when we had that huge, important issue with Rob not telling me that there was going to be a orange creamsicle flavored Frosty.
Right.
That I had to find out about it on the social medias, and then I just freaked out, saw the picture, and like, oh, I'm going to do this, and then he said, well, it's not actually available yet. It won't be available till March, whatever. Then I just felt like emotionally I'd been kicked in the nuts.
Well, that's why I didn't share it with you. I didn't want you to get your hopes up.
And
I kicked in your emotional nuts.
Right. So, in my, outpouring of emotions and saying how disappointed and hurt I was, I ended up hurting someone else. Wiki Ryan, who was an intern of ours and has gone on to become a slip and fall ambulance chasing lawyer in Texas, sent me a text after he had heard that podcast, and he said, hey, I'm the one that told you about that a couple of weeks ago. Oh. And I looked back, and it was a text that he had sent with the link to it, and I in my haste of life, forgot to go back and hit the link because I was driving when I got the text. Yeah. And I would have known then. He would have had been alerted me way before anyone else even thought about it. So I'm sorry, intern, slip and fall, Wiki Ryan.
That's sad.
Why is he biting on my thing?
What do you mean? Are you still talking about the same thing we're talking about?
It's my
is he
thing.
biting on your thing?
Why is he biting on my thing?
It's my thing to tell people about when new stuff comes out. So he needs to back off.
I don't know.
He sent him a link and everything.
Yeah,
Believe that?
provided it with a link direct.
Yeah, and I didn't do it because it wasn't coming out for a while, and I didn't want him to have to think about it every day until then.
Yeah, every day he was gonna wake up with this thought.
They're not out yet.
How can I live?
Putting an X on the calendar before I go to bed every night. The orange creamsicle Frosty. 14 more days.
He'd already made a plan.
Yeah.
They already had a day set aside to go get it.
Yeah, I said, we're going Saturday and get it. Cheat day Saturday. And then it's like, oh, it's not available till mid-March.
Yeah, see, and it ruins your whole weekend.
And bless his heart, he's listening to that, and I'm sure he's just thinking, what? What?
Yeah.
I sent you that 2 weeks ago. Son of a...
Rob, you got competition.
I know. What?
Now they're both going to be sending you text messages left and right with food links.
He's banned.
Did you see the new pretzel bun baconator?
Yes. I was like, no, I sent it to him first.
Get out of here, you little shit.
Oh. He's actually going to be the chief legal expert on TJ's podcast, the new podcast.
Well, he can listen
so
to that
you're gonna have to make sure he's taken care of, Rob, as a guest commentator and all.
I think our computer's gonna lock up that day. Preemptive.
Yeah.
There's maintenance needs to be done.
Y'all do have a lot of the same interests and everything. I could see where there would be a little competition. He used to work at GameStop back in the day. That was his job when he was putting himself through school. Got held up at gunpoint at a GameStop he was working at.
Forgot he was held up.
Well, I worked at Best Buy. It was cooler than GameStop.
Well, if I had to pick between the two, I think I'm going to take Ryan because he brings us food every time he comes here, and Rob has never brought me shit.
I have too. I brought you a biscuit one day, you turd.
Ever bought me anything to
That is
eat.
not true at
He
all.
just is munching away over there, and that's it.
I gave you a slice of pizza one day whenever I was starting the diet.
He's in there with a deep dish pizza the size of his torso.
I brought you a piece of it.
But Wiki Ryan brought her chicken mini.
Yeah.
Damn, I brought her a damn McDonald's biscuit one day.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, I bet you don't. Piece of shit.
You lying ass, you know I brought you a biscuit, girl.
Everybody.
Because I said you was my little buttery biscuit.
Everybody's forgetting about your contributions, bro.
Shit.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying that I was just apologizing to
doing?
ambulance chasing Wiki Ryan.
I'm glad this damn show's almost over. I'm ready to get out of here. Y'all don't appreciate me.
You're being disrespectful for the last time.
You're going to miss me when I'm gone. I'll tell you that much.
I ain't never got a biscuit.
That's true. You ain't ever got a biscuit.
That's okay.
Wow.
I know. It's
Well, this
gonna
is
be
your
rough.
fault. I mean, this is you being,
What did I do?
well, not given the proper credit.
To whom?
You've pissed off Ryan because you didn't give him the credit.
Yeah, that's what for what I am apologizing.
Yeah, and you pissed off Rob because
I didn't do anything to Rob.
You're making him jealous now.
yeah, that's what it is. You're trying to make him like feel uncomfortable.
No, he did that on his own. All I'm saying is I apologize to Slip and Fall Ryan.
Yeah, but you got to tell Ryan that he's not allowed to send you anything about food because that's Rob's department.
I better not bring something in one day and you go, oh, yeah, Ryan already told me about that one.
I better not hear that.
Ryan sent me one.
That would be amazing.
Ryan sent
better
me
not.
one already from Texas. He had
got
it
one.
delivered. He DoorDashed it to me.
Already had it.
Already got it.
Yeah, I'll be like, it comes out next week. Oh, yeah, well, it was delicious. Ryan hooked me up.
Yeah.
It came out this week in Texas. He overnighted it to
It was
me.
just, it was a lot bigger too than yours because it came from Texas. Everything in Texas is bigger.
There's no way somebody's more up to date on what's coming out than Rob, though. I mean, we heard about his emails every morning. I mean, he's in on. They're inviting him to press conferences for Taco Bell. I mean, it's like crazy.
And then yesterday, for the Culvers, I was like, oh, some dude did a review of those.
Yeah.
He gave it a 9.
Yeah, he reviewed the walleye.
He said it was great.
But I'm not saying that Slip and Fall Wiki Ryan keeps up and gets more alerts and stuff like that than Rob. I think he's just more in tune to. Well, never mind.
Say it.
What you about to say?
My specific likes.
Right. So I'm giving you too broad of a.
Rob doesn't know what you like, basically.
But I mean, in all fairness, Wiki Ryan has always, somewhat worshipped me.
Ew.
I mean,
Have that solo now. I don't give a shit.
Rob's like, I ain't trying to worship your ass.
Yeah, if Wiki Ryan saw me in a gas station convenience store, he would probably say hi. At least.
He would
would
be
definitely-
excited to say hi.
Yeah.
He definitely would. You're right. Mm-hmm. Well, why don't you marry him?
Oh, you like him so much.
If I wasn't already spoken for, I might.
Give it up. He's not going to sleep with you.
Oh, and now I hate to even ask this.
Oh, God.
He wanted me to ask you, Rob, check with you and see if you found those clips of the show that he was missing in his collection.
Rob's not sending him shit.
Nah, they're lost.
He's like, I don't know where they at.
They're right over there.
Oops, I don't know where they went. Oops, all gone.
Maybe check if you got an email about him.
Let me see if my texts have come in. All right. Well, I wasn't trying to start anything. I just needed to clear up that thing that I had done wrong.
All clear.
I was out there just doing and I did wrong.
Well, thanks a ton, Wiki Ryan. Thanks.
It's the Ace and TJ Show with a little extra. More of the extra funny podcast in 3 minutes.
Back again with our friend Richard Toccato, the Richard Toccato Companies. Now, Richard, tell us about this cash out equity thing, instant cash, add water, and there it is.
That's how it is. Instant equity. I mean, you do the application today, you could close today and get your money in 5 days. There's no underwriting, there's no appraisal. You know, I think didn't you do something like that?
Yeah, absolutely. Exactly what I did. Instant equity. It's very easy, and Richard walks you through the process. Find out more at homewithrichard.com. It's a new year, which means new you. No, not if you've got nagging pain. That means we want old you before you had that pain. And it's possible without surgery, without medication, without downtime. Thanks to Neogenics, Charlotte's most trusted stem cell clinic. I am a Neogenics client. I am a Neogenics lover because they fixed my left wrist. And you can get a free consultation right now. Call 704-727-6551 or online at acetj.com/neogenics, Neogenics.
Bradham Brothers offers heating, air, and electrical installation and service that you can trust. Their family business has served thousands of customers with honesty and a smile for over 50 years. Go to bradhambrothers.com to schedule service or a free estimate today.
Great food, great drinks, great service, and great atmosphere. You can find them all at one place. Fahrenheit on South Caldwell in Uptown Charlotte, 21 stories above the city. Get details and make reservations at acetj.com/Fahrenheit.
If you're so frustrated because you're having to run around all the time, you're so busy, you feel like you're not getting your family something great to eat, then you need Culver's. It's the perfect thing for you. Always made to order, fresh, hot ingredients all day, every day.
And not only do they have the freshest ingredients all day, every day, but they are a part of the community. They're proud to be a part of the Indian Trail community where they're under new ownership. Belmont, University area, Salisbury. Make them a part of your daily routine. Make it your new neighborhood spot. Short waits for the freshest food in town. Get details at acetj.com/Culver's.
As a proven leader in managed IT services, CompuCom delivers innovative solutions designed for how you work today. They'll help you deliver results no matter where you are on your digital transformation journey. It's all at CompuCom. Go to CompuCom.com to find out more.
Create an unforgettable experience with the Cabarrus Arena. Learn more at cabarrusarena.com. Weddings, banquets, shows, expos, they do it all at the Cabarrus Arena. Learn more at cabarrusarena.com.
This is the only time Ace and TJ are proud to be a little bit extra. It's the Extra Funny Podcast from the Ace and TJ Show.
So you, Alexis, you won't eat a burger or any sandwich or anything that has the thinly sliced pickles that don't have ridges on them?
Yeah, I didn't think I liked pickles for the longest time because those are the only pickles I had ever really eaten, and I didn't like them. And you guys have talked about pickles for years. Mm-hmm. And recently I started trying like different pickles, and now I'm into them. But I only like them if they're thick enough to like have a crunch to them.
Yeah, because Riggins has been talking about these pickles for a long time, and I finally tried them. They're called Grillo pickles, and they're over in the section where the cold pickles are, not on the shelf with the hot pickles. And they're really good. He wasn't lying.
Ooh, I need to try those. I've seen them before.
Cold pickles.
Yeah. Now they're they're proud of them. I'm going to tell you that. Mr. Grillo and his family is proud of their pickles. So it won't be a regular thing for me, but I was in a good mood,
Maybe
know,
a
and
splurge.
I thought, well, I'll only get half a tank of gas this week.
Yeah, it's like that.
It's a small container too, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. And it's one of those things where I should have just thought about it ahead of time, but I was like, Jody, you got to try these pickles. Riggins turned me on these pickles. They're so good. And she's been sick, so the other day she thought she, would like one of my ham and cheese melts that I make. I take the thinly sliced ham and I heat it and brown it in the skillet a little bit, and then I make basically a grilled cheese sandwich, but I put one side has provolone, the other side has cheddar. Then I put the ham and then I put it all together. Butter both sides of the bread, heat both sides of the bread, and then put it together and all of that. But anyway, it's delicious. And I said, you know what? She's in there in the bed in zero gravity. she's watching her reality shows.
Zero gravity.
I'm gonna give her a nice surprise and throw one of these Grillo pickles on the side. And when I did, it was over then.
Gone.
Yeah.
You put any condiments on that sandwich or no? Like sauces, like mayo or mustard or anything?
No, I had butter on the bread and
butter?
stuff. Yeah.
She said
no,
it's
that's
dry.
That's dry. I don't want that dry ass sandwich.
You didn't say it, but that's what you were asking. That's what you were saying.
I just can't imagine having a sandwich without any type of mayo or anything.
She doesn't like that.
Crazy.
But trust me, it was great. But now I'm out of pickles and I can't get any till Christmas.
Yeah. You got to take out a loan.
And I gotta get, when my mother-in-law gives me the gift card to Amazon.
Your pickle budget has
Can
ran
you
out?
get them on Amazon? Can you get those pickles on Amazon?
I doubt it.
No.
Well, Amazon has a thing where you can do grocery shopping on there, so maybe there, but not from like a warehouse. Amazon.
Yeah, Amazon Fresh.
Yeah.
You know what I need to do is just make my own pickles.
How long does it take to make pickles for them to pick for the cucumber to pickle?
I'm not sure.
Ace, do you know?
What's the pickling process?
Yeah, you
Tell
gotta
me more about how you pickle stuff.
Ballpark 14 months.
Like a wine.
Once you get the pickling lime and
Give or take a little bit considering the humidity, roughly 13 to 14 months.
How are you pickling your food?
I'm looking at Walmart's website. This place, these pickles don't seem to be much more expensive than the regular ones at Walmart.
oh really? Yeah, but I mean,
Right.
I can't pull into Walmart.
Yeah, Rob said you need to get out with your line.
Too many fans.
I'm just trying to
here,
point them to a deal.
You need to try the Snap pickles. They're like snack pack pickles.
Yeah.
They're in the deli section too. Oh, those are
Oh, they're
so
a snack pack,
Oh, those are cheap. Yeah.
good. Those are good.
and they're called Oh Snap.
They're called Snap.
Oh,
yeah.
I can't be doing that.
Why?
Let me get them snap.
I'm a little
pickles,
more
please.
sophisticated than to be. Oh snap! I can't be doing that.
Someone on Walmart's selling okra pickles. I don't understand.
Pickled okra.
I don't like pickle okra. Only
But
fried.
the thing is though is that I have to have kosher because I'm Jewish. I
Yeah,
have to have
okay.
the kosher deals.
Yeah.
I can't eat regular old pickles like at a ball game or anything. They got to be kosher deals.
I can tell by your accent.
Hey, y'all got any koshers?
I'm Jewish.
Y'all got any
I can't-
kosher deals?
I can't do non-kosher.
No, I'll try those. But I don't know about a snack pack though. I need a big jar of pickles.
Yeah, the
I
snack
don't need
packs
a
are
snack.
3.5 ounces.
Do you drink the juice afterwards? Oh, that's the best
But
part.
I'll actually save jars of pickle juice and combine to have on hand whenever I get cramps in my legs.
I love it.
I do like the pickle juice. Like if I order a burger and they put a pickle on it, I like the taste at least. But
But you don't like sweet pickles, do you?
I don't like any kind of pickle. Just like biting into it.
Oh, yeah.
But I like the flavor that's left behind when they
I
accidentally.
like
put
the
it on.
residue of the pickle.
Snail trail.
That's
of
like
pickle.
that's like the way that I like coconut flavored stuff, but I don't want to eat any coconut.
Yeah.
That's wild though.
Now my cousin Tiffany in Jonesboro, Louisiana, she made some spicy pickles one time, and I brought some of them to work, and they were really good.
They were really good.
I need to get that recipe then. If I'm going to do it, but you got to go buy jars and stuff. That's a pain in the ass. You can't
Yeah,
get,
anytime
you
you
got to
gotta-
go
you
to a
can't-
country store to get
Yeah.
jars.
So
don't
now
you?
you got to go to two different
That's
stores
Walmart.
just to get everything you need to get ready to do it.
They have them all Walmart. Mason jars.
And that's not a country ass store, Walmart.
Is it? I don't know. Y'all got like 5 Walmarts up here.
And you got to know what you're going to. You're going to a regular Walmart, is it like a Walmart grocer
Yeah.
or the mini Walmart kind of store, whatever the hell that
Walmart
is?
neighborhood.
Neighborhood
Yeah,
market.
neighborhood,
yeah.
We got Walmart and we got mini Walmart.
Big Walmart, little Walmart.
Whatever. I know you go to that one in Alexandria. It's got Louisiana. They got that smaller Walmart. I'm like, what the
Yeah.
hell is this? Like mini Walmart. Mm-hmm. Go in there, buy my stepmom asked me, go, can you buy me some bras?
Oh hell
You
yeah!
have to go buy old women bras.
Oh my God.
I
What
cannot.
size she wear?
Why you? I don't even remember.
Oh, you know.
I don't remember. I don't
She
know.
big, yeah, big bosom.
You got a hot pink.
What are you doing? You're in a nursing home, man. Just wheel around in the wheelchair and
Let them
nobody
free.
cares.
Let 'em
Yeah,
hang.
but those old men will be grabbing them titties.
No, they
If
Yeah,
I,
they would.
No, they're not.
They do. They're
they're not.
They're randy
Promiscuous
old
in them.
men. If you walk around or riding around in a scooter or something, and you got a big old set of titties flopping. Those old men won't know what the hell hit them.
Yeah, they got a baggy
Showing
shirt on.
nipples through the nightgown. And shit.
Hey, it makes
God, I sound like Danny McBride, though. They used to check the nipples through the nightgown, man. We had it all.
I gotta go in and buy
So you don't remember at all what
I don't remember. I really don't. I don't know. I don't remember.
Stop asking about her titties.
who doesn't want to know what
I mean-
size he had to go buy?
I don't want to know. I wish I never had to go buy them.
Isn't it more embarrassing if you go buy an old woman in a bra and it's huge?
Yeah,
than it
like
would
a
be if it's
parachute?
small? Yeah. I mean, if he's carrying all of his groceries out in it,
It's like, damn, man.
he's got his cups filled up,
Here we go.
walking with.
Backpack.
I just took a guess on this. I don't know.
Like, I'm gonna go eat.
She had to have told him, and give him how like the Playtex Cross Your Heart, 44
Yeah, there was
double D cup.
In cheetah print.
There was a specific kind and style that was necessary.
It's like when my mom used to send me when I was little to Walmart to buy her pantyhose. I had to know
That's something that's kind of disappeared, ain't it?
pantyhose.
Yeah.
Why are you disappointed in that? Right?
No. I just thought about it because I
Oh
remember
my God,
seeing it.
man! I never loved anything more than a woman in a pair of control tops.
Ew.
That was when though you would ride your.
Sandal foot.
That's when you'd ride your mini bike through the woods.
Yeah.
Go to the
Yeah,
back way to
motorcycle.
Walmart and pick up her pantyhose and ride back. Mm-hmm. How old were you? Like 8, 9?
Yeah, about that. That's when it started.
Can you imagine that? Telling your kid today, get on your little motorcycle and go ride through the woods to Walmart and buy me some pantyhose and come back. It's an 8-year-old kid going to Walmart by himself, roaming around.
What's weirder, him buying pantyhose at 8 or you buying bras for like an 80-year-old woman?
Yeah, the bra. I don't know.
They would both make me extremely uncomfortable.
Well, to be fair, at the time, his wasn't weird. At the time, it wasn't unusual to
Yeah, I guess
send
not.
your kid to go to. It's not a little bit unusual, maybe. You're right. To be fair, it's a little
You can
unusual.
send your little leaguer in there to get.
Yeah, you're right.
I want any of these.
Was it the egg?
Yeah, it was in the egg.
Came in the egg.
Control top, sandal foot, taupe or suntan. Those are the colors that she wanted, either taupe or suntan.
Does sandalfoot mean the big toe and the other toes are separate? Is that what?
No,
Ew,
I don't
sandal
think.
toe.
No, I think sandalfoot means that you could wear them with sandals and it just looked.
Yeah.
It didn't have any seam over it or anything like that.
I just assumed it needed the.
But
she used
to be
That
fair,
makes
Rob,
sense to me.
I can completely. I think that was actually a pretty decent stab at that.
But you're thinking flip flop foot is what you're thinking.
Yeah, I guess so.
Do they have such a thing?
I love it when
No.
there's one toe from the other 4, like damn predator.
Gross.
When I was talking about them valuable peasant feet
Yeah,
the other day.
got feet like Ewoks.
Looks like damn Dr. Spock.
I might be wearing.
You talking about the toe separated from the other little piggies?
That one toe just sitting out there all alone.
Nothing that
Let
turns
me
me on
know,
board.
hey, I'm by myself over here. You want to come talk
I remember
or touch?
in the 70s there was a style of shoe that women were wearing called yo-yos, and they would wear pantyhose with the yo-yos, and I don't know what the wake-up call from that was, but I mean it was a good one.
Yeah.
That's a bizarre looking shoe.
Yeah, let me see.
I typed in yo-yo shoes and it said from the 70s or 80s.
Yep, that's it.
That's it.
And they look like they're made of wood.
Yep, the yo-yos.
Oh, those are ugly.
Yeah, she didn't have any bright rainbow colors like that. She was classy. She had the classy ones.
You know who's probably buying like vintage women's shoes? Not women.
You don't think?
I don't think so.
Guys who like to put them on and wear them around their house or something,
Something, yeah.
or
Maybe
take them home and rub them.
probably. I mean, what woman? I mean, even a woman that lived through the 70s or 80s is not like, you know what? I would love to go back and get some yo-yos.
Yeah, I'd love to
Yeah.
get some uncomfortable ass shoes.
Yeah,
to
I
wear
don't
all
think
the
that's happening.
Well, I mean, I still love a good pair of jellies.
Is that right? Oh, muggy.
The jelly. Ugh. Sweaty ass.
Man,
Thinking.
yeah, I can't wear anything but flip-flops without socks.
Right.
So I can't imagine putting on a rubber/plastic shoe with no socks on.
In the heat of Louisiana in the summer.
That's like I can't wear, those Crocs that I wear as slippers. I can't put those on without socks.
Are they fuzzy ones?
No.
Okay.
No.
I bought a pair of high heels recently. You know, I can only buy them from the specific store, but the way that the high heel is, the front, it's like pointed toe, but it's all clear material. And I wore them on a date night not too long ago, and my whole foot was steaming up. Like, you couldn't even see my toes because
it fogged up
fogged up the shoe.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I was like, this is not cute.
You fogged up.
Yeah.
Damn.
And I've seen those shoes. I've seen those shoes where they fog up, and then they'll also have little colored marks inside of them where they're the nail polish.
Oh yeah.
Left little nail polish skid marks on the on the inside of it.
Yeah. Your feet.
Like a toe terrarium.
That's so gross.
I'm growing.
I don't know if I can wear these again.
Right, and
That's so gross.
yeah, that's what grows fungus.
No, I'm sweaty.
Yeah.
My feet are no exception.
I guess we just underestimate how sweaty.
But what's more sweaty, your feet or your lip?
I feel like my lip is faster to sweat up,
Yeah.
but my feet are pretty close second.
Has your lip ever
can fog up shoes?
I know.
has your lip ever dripped down onto something?
Oh yeah. No, not onto like.
Oh, God.
Not onto like something that I know of, possibly, but
Like you gonna
No, I
sign
mean,
your
like-
name and,
And it's just
sweat
like
drips off your
drips.
lip on the paper?
Because like one time we were at a thing and Ace was signing an autograph for a little girl and he had a cold and his nose dripped down onto the picture as he was signing it. He was like, oh, I'm sorry. Here, let me get you another one. No, it was just his nose was running because he had a cold and it just dripped down onto
It was
that's
rough.
disgusting.
the ink was running.
It was bad. I was like, let me get you a fresh
You
pig.
just walking around dripping.
Yeah, so then he's like, well, to the rest of it, y'all re-sign this one. I messed it up.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
Okay.
my bad.
Sorry.
Exactly. So
It's the Ace and TJ Show with a little something extra. This is the Extra Funny Podcast.